Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to the shoe knife. It has been literally years since my last update on this, and for that I am very sorry, but I'm hopefully going to make it up by kicking it off and getting back at it. But I figured we can start by looking at what the shoe knife in the previous video was. Now, all it is a single action out the front switchblade using spring power, and, well, to start with, right here, I took one of these little dart caps and filed it down a bit as a button extension, then glued it directly to the button, taped over it so it doesn't catch on anything, which only works some of the time, mind you, but that makes it easier to press with my toe. And once it's out, hopefully it locks, and hopefully it stays out while using it. I don't think I've actually ever used this thing in a scenario where I try and kick something with it, because I really doubt it would survive, because it's just held together with popsicle sticks, super glue. This pen tube is for the line that attaches to the loop right here, and by pressing it again with the toe and pulling back on the line, which is connected to this little spring, or this little ring, it can be retracted. Now, this is how it fits into the shoe when assembled, but I had to take it apart again because the line broke, and I have to dismantle this section of it so I can run another line through it. Now, the line's been giving me the most trouble out of everything. I started out using thread, which broke for obvious reasons, and then I went on to dental floss, which was giving me a little bit better things, but then I started layering the dental floss over itself once it started breaking again. And what I found in that is the line itself can be too heavy for the spring to activate all the way. So it ends up just doing something like that, where it doesn't click, it doesn't lock, and if anything was to push on it, it would just retract and come back out, kind of like one of those little joke knife things, which isn't good in a scenario for defending yourself. So I've had to use lighter lines, and I started using fishing line, which did give me good results at first until it broke again. So now I'm going to try and use 2 or 3 more strands of fishing line in it to make it a little stronger. This isn't nearly as heavy as the other lines I was trying to use. And once I get it back into working shape, I'm pretty much just going to try and find out its breaking strength by testing it as viciously as I can, kicking, I don't know, plywood, maybe some coconuts if I don't fall over trying to kick it. I don't know, I might just kick some concrete with it just to see how well the super glue and popsicle sticks will hold, which I'm pretty sure what's going to happen once I start testing it is this is going to come off once it's been met with any sort of force or resistance. But I'm not giving up there after I break it. I'm going to try and use this one, or this switchblade, for the Mark II. Now this is a double action switchblade out the front, and I'm going to have to make a new activation mechanism for it and kind of go back to the drawing board from there. But I figure it's better than just stopping the project altogether and leaving it in its unsatisfactory state. But hopefully I can get something together that might actually be used for self-defense in a scenario, and who knows. But given that it is a spring-powered automatic knife, it is illegal to carry as a pocket knife. So I do not recommend carrying it as a pocket knife or as a boot knife out in public or anywhere you could get busted with it, because weapons charges suck. And with that closing statement, I guess I'll go on to reassembling that, and the next video will be me testing the shit out of it. So stay tuned for more, and thanks for watching.